Aloha, my name is Sheila and
Alan.
we live in Kelowna, BC. And we just completed our MedBed 8-hour trial yesterday. And so we just wanted to follow up with our video. And first of all, I'm an energy healer. Alan is an energy healer as well. I'm a Reiki master, and I'm also very clairvoyant and intuitive, as is Alan as well. And just a little bit of a background is prior to doing the test yesterday, we have been going into our own med bed for several months now, and we have been just before bed, we say we're going into med bed. We each have a number and we go into the med bed, and our intention is for healing. So when the 9010 med bed showed up, I was super excited. So I was like, okay, this is totally something that I want to try. And Alan was he was on board as well. And so I just want to just document a couple little things before I did the test. We decided to write our intentions down and sort of all our issues. So it took a couple hours, and I wrote some different pages of medical ailments, physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, including past lives. So I did that. That took a couple hours, and Alan also had several pages as well. And then I actually tweaked my list. And so instead of just writing, whatever organ I wanted healing, I wrote it in the I, or the I am statement, prior to starting the MedBed affirmation. So I went in for about 2 hours. And when I first got in, I said, MedBed, please scan me. I took a couple deep breaths, and then I waited a couple minutes. So I had a lot of, immediately felt a lot of releasing in my heart area, and I was just like sighing and letting go some breathing. I felt a release in my heart of past grief and past emotions right away. I also felt some warm, tingly sensations in my feet, and I'm empathic, so I also wanted to feel the energy more intensely. So I asked the quantum energy to increase the frequency and intensity. So I said, please turn it up. Some people may not want to do that, but then I also, after doing that, I did feel more sensations. I wouldn't say it was pain. I would say it was panging. So I would feel a panging in my toes, or a panging in different areas of my body, and then it would release. So it was I could feel the energy moving around my body, and it felt like I was also kind of cocooned in a little bit of a blanket of light. And so I went through this experience, and fully awake. I was also hearing some sound frequencies in sort of a distant, felt like it was in a distant place, seeing some different triangles and hearing chimes in different my left and right ears. So that was quite interesting as well. And also got active. I was stretching. I felt there was some light traction on my neck that I was experiencing. And just overall, I felt the energy around me moving. And then I did some positive affirmations of being, I am grateful, and felt like lots of releasing. Interestingly enough, all the issues I wrote down didn't really come into my consciousness, but there were some other issues that I didn't write down that showed up for me. So I was surprised by that. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever I wrote down, I sort of assumed that it already had taken place, and then these other things showed up. So I thought that was interesting, an interesting release. And then I left the med bed for a break, and I did come back for 1 more hour and just sort of relaxed with the med bed. So I was in there for a total of around 3 hours, and yeah, so I'm just wanted to share this with you, and I'll let Alan do his testimonial now. Go ahead, Alan.
Hi, folks. Thank you, Sheila. Sheila kind of recapped. I spent about equal amount of time. I actually was the guinea pig first, and I had written 4 pages. And just the quick background of that was in the past, in 2019, I got diagnosed with 3 significant acute issues. 2 of them were cancer related in different parts of my body, and other things showed up, and beyond that is kidney stones and a rare skin condition in my healing process that unfolded. So the short story to all that is that in my past, and since I was a child, I was familiar with energy, light energy, and I've worked in it since I was a child, 6, 7, 8, and got very interested into the unseen and energy and quantum fields, and had experiences that in my teens, in my young adult, and it's been an ongoing journey. So was very fascinated by this particular 1040 quantum experience. And I wanted to remind everyone that if they did not watch all the videos with this kind of undistracted, Oliver presents a lot of information there, very beautifully in those short segments, but they're very potent, and everything that he says may not fit into your truth as you know it right now, but it's nice to hear it regardless, because my thing is that if you hear something 3 times in 3 different directions from different individuals or over a period of time, that's definitely trying to get your attention. So again, Sheila had already recapped that we had already been spending time in etherics in a med bed, and we not only included ourselves, but we also included others that were knowing that could use that type of quantum energy. So we were both very excited. I'm still excited, and just writing out 4 pages, which I did, was a journey in and of itself that is allows the conscious and the subconscious to kind of collect things up. So moving on to my own experience in the med bed, like I said, I was the first, and I laid in bed, went through my 4 pages, and as I started to breathe and then asked the 1040 for a scan, the energy started to pop through. And for me, when the quantum fields and the heavenly sciences come in, they sometimes come in so fast and like a speed beyond light, I believe, that my body frags into a point of I almost become liquid for a second. And Sheila has looked at us. So we are acquiring this journey together. And when I came out of my experience, I actually slept for an hour in my first session. So my first session was 2 hours and about 20 minutes. And I'm not sure if I think I stayed in the med bed, honestly, even though I came out of it, until I went in for my second session. We had an hour left, and I went in for about 15 minutes and got like a second bath and slept very well, felt very kind of Zen-like, but a very subtle kind of pure resonance of frequency that was very comfortable, safe, and exciting. So we are very happy to be in this process and on this journey. So thank you so much.
Thank you.